there are a lot of small, medium enterprises that need help. And your company, what attracted us was the fact that you said you support SMEs throughout COVID-19. That is right now on your landing page. And I wanted to ask you how you do that.
Beehive is a peer-to-peer lender. So what it does is, unlike a bank which is lending its own money, what we're doing is actually helping investors put their money into SMEs. And so we're like a broker. We connect individuals wanting to lend to those SMEs and helping those SMEs. But it's really important to recognise that this is a 2 to 3 month sort of period. It's hunkering down for those 2 to 3 months, and that coming out of that, there'll be pent-up demand coming through.
So basically, it's helping people through the lean period, which is finite time. Can you just tell us, payments are held up everywhere, financial obligations have to be met. What do they do now? So they come to a company like you?
There's a stage before that. If you are doing design work for other businesses which are being impacted right now, then it's more about working with them, seeing if they can make stage payments, if by offering some sort of discount you get money up front. So I think that's the first part. It's working with your customers to work out how you can get some money in more quickly. The second part is then, if you have bank lines that are live, it's speaking to your banks, or if you've got a line with us, for example, it's speaking to us. The third part is around where you need new money, and that's where I think what you'll see over the coming weeks, and I do mean the coming weeks, is you'll see Abu Dhabi and Dubai both bring out certain specific things which are to help the SME community and drive new money into the SME community, basically.
So directly for our A&D customers, right now, the ones struggling with the smaller, leaner period and how to get through that, what would you recommend? What are the very short steps that they can take? And can they get help from Beehive from that?
The main ways around this are looking at your discretionary spend. So that's either some sort of capital spend and delaying that. There are parts which can be pushed off, which don't need to be spent right now. And unfortunately, the third one probably is your labour force, and looking at whether or not that needs to be rebased. Most people, what they're trying to do is not lay staff off. It's a case of keeping staff together, keeping a team together, hoping everyone can take a slight pay cut, but that in 2-3 months when it comes back, your team is still ready to start again. So that's one part. Answering your second point around, are we the answer? Beehive is definitely can help businesses, and so please do come to us, particularly for smaller loans. If you're looking for, let's say, 600, 700, 800,000 dirhams plus, then unfortunately right now those aren't loans we can assist with. But generally we're aiming at businesses that are revenue-wise kind of like anywhere from 2 million per annum the whole way up to sort of 25 to 30 million. For smaller money, to help them kind of literally tie over this next 3 months, then please do contact us.
What is required for them to qualify for this?
The key thing for us is getting bank statements. If they have audited statements, we'll use those, management accounts. So we put the financial data, and then separate to all that, we look at the personal data as well. So who are the shareholders? What's their background? Do they own property here? Those sorts of things. How tied are they to the Emirates?
I think that would be really helpful to our community, quite frankly, because this is a time when everybody needs that kind of help. Thanks so much, Peter. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
It's the usual message. I hope everyone stays safe. Everyone needs to pull together to help SMEs at this point in time. This is hopefully a short-ish term blip, and the UAE and the world will recover and basically be stronger after this. So stay strong.
Well, on that positive note, thanks so much for joining us. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.